As opioid overdose issues continue throughout the country, Virginia is equipping rescue squads with medicine to help. Yeah, a grant to provide Narcan has been made available to all squads in the Commonwealth. WDBJ7's Eamon O'Meara is live at the Blacksburg Rescue Squad. Eamon, does Montgomery County have a bad opioid problem?
Well, according to the chief here, no, Logan and Leanna, not compared to the other surrounding areas throughout the Commonwealth. But just because they only see an average of 2 opioid overdoses throughout the county in a given month doesn't mean that they don't want to be prepared if it gets worse.
Luckily, we haven't seen a big problem with that yet, and we hope we never do, but we want to be ready just in case.
Blacksburg was given 24 doses of nasal Narcan, so there will be 4 on each truck. Chief English tells me pretty much every squad that applies will receive the Narcan grant, and it's open until the end of this month. There's also a great advantage to the nasal Narcan. Chief English couldn't open one of them, but did show me how it works with this training device. It will be quicker to administer since less than half the squad can use Narcan that requires being injected.
It's a lot easier to use and you don't have to go through all the training on how to start IVs, and if there is a call for a narcotic overdose, you don't have to wait for an ALS provider to get there and start an IV. You can just go ahead and start providing care to the patient.
The nasal Narcan is just as fast. We give that, and within a matter of minutes, the person is typically awake.
The chief says while he hopes drug problems never come to the area, these can also come in handy if a crisis breaks out. That's because having 24 extra doses at $50 apiece can be life-saving on some calls.
Some patients may need more than 1 dose, especially if they got exposed to a large amount of opiates. So now we have those multiple doses on each truck.
Now, the chief tells me one instance they are now ready for is helping law enforcement if officers are exposed. A scenario can happen where police enter a home and some narcotic is in the air, spreading to officers. Logan, thanks to this grant, which is still available, situations like that can be handled much quicker and more efficiently.
Yeah, Eamon, it definitely is comforting knowing that all of those crews are now outfitted with that Narcan. Eamon O'Meara live for us tonight in Blacksburg.